welcome back into my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Meg and it's wonderful to be with you all. In today's video, I will be taking us through the Aries energy coming up for the full moon, and then we'll relish in a nice, healing, comforting, relaxing meditation. And I'll leave links in the description box below if you'd like to skip right to the meditation portion. But as we know, the moon represents our emotions and things that we often cannot see. So when it's full, it tends to shine a really bright spotlight on our own emotional inner world, revealing hidden truths and feelings. But the best part is that it offers us a time to release and let go. And as anyone who's been with me on this journey knows, we're shedding parts of ourselves and our skin daily. So remember that you're only one thought away from shifting into the positive vibration of abundance. So here we are, we've made it to this harvest full moon. It's on the cusp of Libra season, almost in October. So we're still in Virgo season technically, but it's a truly dynamic time when, the leaves are going to start changing colors and falling. And I like to think of it as our personal housekeeping to maintain the roots of our own tree as meticulously as possible in order to keep our branches sturdy, and the evolution of change and any elements of winds or storms in our external environment, they will all just pass through because we weather any of those storms with our powerful and strong inner landscape. We trust our path, our own guidance, and our roadmap, which is totally unique to us. We don't compare ourselves to anyone else, and most importantly, we trust the divine, or whatever your belief is in a higher power, if you do have one. We are co-creating our experience, and Aries is a go-getter, full of a lot of fiery energy that sometimes likes to make fast decisions or take quick action. It's very ambitious, and these stores of energy can be super helpful for any of us that are feeling stagnant or in need of more passion, right? But also, we have to be aware that it's not too hot and fiery, because while they're dynamic and witty, enthusiastic, confident, and adventurous spirits, on the flip side, it can also bring a really big sense of restlessness, feeling impatient, and impulsive energy sort of floods us. And that's sometimes when we may make a decision that isn't best for our highest good. So brace yourself for any potential outbursts or just these touches of impulsiveness that may creep into your personal relationships and your life. And always remember to be your authentic, true self. Just remain true to yourself. It's almost like the fine line between the balance of any confrontations or conversations that we have with others. It's all about finding that sweet spot of compromise where we can allow, our relationships to still flourish, and we can remain honest and graceful in how we're conducting ourselves and going through the world right now, which it is a really wild one. I think one of my favorite parts that I'll share is that this is a chance to shed light this full moon season on where you're holding yourself back. Maybe it's the way you present yourself to the world, or, the way you celebrate your successes in work or life. This energy can be utilized to sort of peacock ourselves a bit, but in a really healthy way. because I think that we're no longer allowed to be in the shadows of our own selves or hiding behind what we think is a comfort zone. What this moon and I think the greater collective is asking of all of us is to really start showing up as who we are. So ask yourself how you may take more assertive action to benefit not only yourself, but others in the community too. I know I've been asking myself this lately. So, what can we do during this moon? I think there's a few things I would recommend. Number one is slow down, take a deep breath, and channel this fiery energy into mindful movement. Um, think about things in the terms of moving this like current of energy literally through your body and channeling it into more active sports like swimming, running or hiking, boxing, dancing, like full on body workouts that are going to help you lean into this courageous energy. If you have any singing or chanting practices, this is an ideal time to let the fires burning inside you out. Like, think of it as sweating out the stress. Also, let the sun pour its radiance onto you. And the more that you're able to release in the way of toxins and sweat, the better you'll feel. Maybe an infrared sauna could be helpful. Maybe taking hot showers. I think you catch my drift. And on the other hand, think of it as also a way to put out the fires by spending as much time as possible in the water, going into the ocean, swimming in pools, lakes, streams, even your bathtub. Water is your friend. And I think that this analogy of the fire and the water is almost like a nice pendulum for you to think of in this next full moon. How can you sort of experience both, but figure out how to coexist in the center? Sort of as you take a deep breath and focus on what it is that you're trying to channel. And like I said, if you are in a stagnant place, you may have creative bursts and want to jump into action, feeling inspired to start a new project, join a new group. There's so many ways that we can all get involved to tap into our higher self. And I highly encourage you to do that. Also, journaling is completely a form of therapy and a gateway to our higher self. So call on the wisdom of your own soul and know that you do have the answers within yourself. My last thought is, if you get a chance, try to stargaze. Go outside, look up at the night sky, preferably in a location that is pretty dark, so that you can allow yourself to literally feel the expansiveness that is our world and this earth, because your thoughts are becoming your reality. And we have to keep them so high. We have to keep our vibrations at a really beautiful, expansive, open way, and know that there are limitless possibilities and opportunities that we do not even know exist that will be coming in for us. So I hope that that helps you as we enter into the full moon. Let's now hop into the meditation. So find yourself into a comfortable seat or a space to reflect and to lay down. Whatever feels best in your body today, honor that. We carve out the quiet space to go within, and we offer ourselves the practice of meditation. And once you're settled, feel free to close your eyes and just sit for a moment without the noise or distraction, just simply listening to my voice. You're rooted in a place where you feel safe, where you can really sink in. And now become aware of your breath as you breathe into the feelings that you currently may be experiencing. So take a nice deep breath, breathing in and breathing out like a beautiful, soft ocean wave washing over your entire body with a sense of relief and letting go. And we'll set an intention for the practice today. Opening up your heart space, what is it that you would like to release in this new moon? Maybe it's a sense of fear or doubt. Maybe it's negative self-talk or self-limiting beliefs. Whatever it is for you, once you've established your intention, just send it out to the universe and let it go. And think of this like a bathing of your inner landscape. What can you literally let roll off your back, and how might you temper any energies that don't serve you, that are surfacing or causing any stress? We just let it go. We remain calm and patient and flexible, and we allow the energy to move away from us. So taking nice, deep, long inhalations, bringing in peace and balance and harmony, and exhaling again, letting out any worry or concern, self-sabotage. And just like the rhythm of the water, we allow the current to take us through, to carry us to the future state of where we're meant to be. And feel into your heart with a fresh feeling of newness when we're able to experience a wave like never before. And allow yourself to sink deeper into this ritual. Imagine your body so light, like you're floating, light and free above the surface of the water, feeling the cold sensation, the freedom to move your body, and still remain untouched by anything underneath the surface. You are strong. You are brave. You are balanced. The emotions you feel are honored and respected as we continue to breathe, to allow the body and mind to relax even a little bit more. Just coming back to the present moment allows us to calm the fluctuations of the mind. Thank yourself for showing up today, for opening up your heart, for working on yourself to strengthen the inner landscape, the most important relationship we have, the one with ourself. And as we let the water wash over us with self-love and healing energy, we come back into our own body, feeling a sense of peace and relaxation. Feel proud of the path that you are on, for the steps that you walk. for the compassion you provide to yourself and others, for the determination, that fiery Aries energy, to continue on, to take courageous action, to follow your dreams and your heart and your passion. Stand tall. Continue to be brave. Continue to be. To just continue to show up for yourself, to bring your energetic sphere, your authentic gifts into the world. And to offer vulnerability, to be open and honest with both yourself and others, creating powerful bonds and community. You are so strong. And as we begin to wake up to our senses a little more and prepare to close out of our practice, just sink back in connection with your heart on your intention today for this full moon time. What is it that you can release? What is too heavy a burden to carry? And what is it time to let go of? Just ask yourself the question, how may I feel more light and free like me? And now bringing your palms together at heart center in Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. Or if you're lying down, feel free to place one hand over the heart and another over the belly. We bow to our own inner wisdom and thank ourselves for the gift of being in the present today, to cultivate an even wiser, stronger inner landscape with which we become the next version of ourselves, of who we truly want to be, for that aspirational future self. May the light and love in me see all of the blessed light and love within each and every one of you. And to end today, I'll be pulling a card as a little token of gratitude from the Flower of Life, Denise Jarvis. I'm just shuffling here. We got the light worker. You are a light worker. You are here to inspire and enlighten yourself and others to move from fear into love. This will be present always in all that you do. You don't have to figure out how you are going to do it, for you have always been doing it. As you allow light to illuminate your inner world, embrace and love all parts of you, you feel yourself shift from fear into love. Today, let us give great thanks to Mother Earth for the incredible privilege of being here. Through co-creation, we anchor our streams of consciousness into her for the joy of creating, expanding, and light working. This brings love and growth for all, you and I, Mother Earth, this solar system, galaxies, the universe, and beyond. You are spinning light into the web of life. This is so beautiful, and it's so in line with today's meditation. There's a beautiful butterfly on the card. May you have a wonderful, blessed week. Thank you so much for being here, and please feel free to like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel to grow, and I can't wait to continue. Namaste.